and I want to know your view on it, Mo.
All right. Okay. So, just some statistics, some facts. Yeah. Maresca has only been managing for 1.5 seasons. Okay, he's only managed for 1.5 seasons. Half a season at Parma, 1 season with Leicester City. He's only got 67 league matches under his belt. Okay, so we're talking about experience. We're talking about a manager who's coming in to manage one of the biggest clubs in the United Kingdom, one of the biggest clubs in England, one of the biggest clubs in Europe. And the man's only has 67 league matches under his belt. One being in Serie B, where he played, I think, 14 matches for Parma, where he conceded a ton of goals. Even though he had Gianluigi Buffon in goal, he still managed to concede, I think, 20 odd goals in 14 matches. He had a negative goal ratio. I think he conceded more. His team conceded more than they scored. With Leicester City, I'm trying to remember the numbers here. I think he lost 14 matches and he won 30-something matches. Okay, so he
3 matches at Leicester City.
Yeah. So 67 matches altogether. That is him as a first team head coach. He does have experience. I believe he's got experience with Man City, and there's one more club. I think he might have been an assistant manager at West Ham as well. Okay, so he has got some pedigree, no doubt. Could he become a good manager? Could he become a top manager? Potentially, but he isn't there yet. And asking a manager to come and manage this inexperienced squad, a squad of very, very young players, and you know what? I mean, the ratio, or the age ratio, has been even dropped further with the fact that Thiago Silva is no longer, there to keep the numbers up. We have got a very, very young squad, if not the youngest squad in the league. We have got a very young, inexperienced squad, and we are now bringing in a 44-year-old who's only been a manager for a season and a half to manage Chelsea Football Club. That doesn't fill me with a lot of confidence, lads. And I'll be honest with you, I'm worried. I'm worried. I mean, we have seen a lot of managers, being given an opportunity and they do succeed. I mean, Pep Guardiola took the reins at Barcelona with no experience, but he was managing the B side. He was there for a while, and Barcelona is a team that he played for. He was in that, in that system for a very long time. So when he came to manage that club, he did know a lot about this club. Now, apparently, Maresca does know a lot about Chelsea and the players. Apparently, that's what is being said at the moment. But how accurate is that, and how much could he know? Being so far away. I mean, we know a lot about these players, but do we really know a lot about these players? I think DJ Sav mentioned that there are players in the squad where he has coached before. At Man City, at other places where he has interacted with them. But still, is it enough? Is it enough for him to come in and to be the head coach of this club? I am really, really disappointed at the way this is going. I personally, I wasn't too keen on De Zerbi. I thought that we could, aim higher. Now, if you're giving me the choice, De Zerbi or Maresca, it's De Zerbi, any day of the week. But is this, the standard that we have? Is this where we're going? And I'll be honest, Nee, I'm not comfortable about this. I'm not really happy about this.